We're rolling. And you guys are. It's good. It's your boy Matt. Back at it again, interviewing people.
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good?
Introduce yourself, my people.
Yo, I'm Darkco, aka Loverboy Vamp, aka King of the Damned, aka Batman Beyond.
Come on.
Nah.
Yo, it's Lil Panda from Essex, you know what I'm saying? At the CTC show. Yeah, let's fucking get to it, bro.
Okay, you guys can hold the microphone, bro. That's all good. I've got my own one. But I just wanted to ask you guys a few questions, get you guys across to the people who follow me.
Yeah.
For some reason, I've been asked to come down here, but I'm always grateful for the opportunity. So, first of all, describe your music a little bit to me and to the viewers, because I haven't heard a crazy sample size. I've heard like a couple of snippets. So put us on.
I say my music it's genreless. I'd say I don't make a certain genre.
Okay.
But I'd say my music's kind of a mixture of like the old rockstar type shit, mixed with like the underground rage stuff, like sort of like you see Netspend, that sort of thing. Think of Netspend, but in like a more of a rockstar type of way.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
so like almost like new metal.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of rappers are trying to be rock stars, but don't actually do the rock star. Yeah, they don't embody the rock star. I feel like our music, especially mine as well, it embodies that rock star. Especially Jins. I think Jins is that type of like new metal type of shit. Do you know what I mean? It's a combination, but I'll let Jin explain his.
Yeah. So like my music, same again. It's like doesn't fit in any genre. It's just like a mixture of all sorts. So for example, we got like trap metal. We got like heavy metal. We got hip hop, rage. You know, all that type of shit. I even make like I call it Loverboy music. You know, like that shit that you don't really hear about. You know what I mean? So I'm not always talking about like rage shit and violence and all that shit. But yeah. My newest track, shit, Sweet Dreams. Yeah. That's inspiration of Marilyn Manson. So
Okay.
Yeah, Marilyn Manson type shit.
Bro.
I gotta love the guy. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Okay, so
type shit.
I'm gonna start like basic, sort of like talk about you guys and how the music sort of came about. Like, how did you guys get into making music?
Damn, wow. It's always been like I'm not gonna lie, it's running in my family, I'm not gonna lie with you, bro.
Okay.
I have a celebrity in my family, but I ain't gonna say her name, you know what I mean? So, and she's also a musician. But my dad, my mom, my auntie and that, they all did music as well, like in the reggae scene and shit. Even my sisters, they did music as well, you know what I mean, like R&B and shit. Even when my one of my sisters was on British Got Talent and shit, like, yeah, man, it runs in the family, man. It runs in the family. I'm not gonna lie to you, all my cousins and shit do music. If you know about No Dills or O's, you know what I mean, family blood type shit.
Okay.
I have to say, like my granddad, he does like a lot of guitar and singing. So growing up, I was always watching him play guitar and sing a lot, and I was always a big fan of Queen when I was younger. Yeah. So I guess that stage performance from like Freddie Mercury and that is kind of like passed on to me a little bit, because I don't know, I used to watch that all the time when I was younger.
What, the Live Aid one?
Yeah, I used to watch all his performances. I even used to go to like Butlins and see like the
tribute,
the tribute acts and all that. But I think music for me, I think it kind of like I don't know, I think it was just more with my life. Do you know what I mean? Like I started to make music when stuff was happening in my life, like I was homeless, that sort of thing. And I think everything that I spoke from was just from real life sort of thing. So I think it's from the inspirations when I was young, and also the inspiration from what I'm living right now.
Yeah. Okay. So obviously you guys have been inspired by things outside of music, like family, really.
Yeah.
And we'll talk more about your influences within music, so like specific artists, and I'll get you to name 3.
Yeah.
Just 3 each. I know it's hard limited down, but we'll try to get the key ones in.
I see 3 artists that inspired me were probably Amy Winehouse, I would say.
Okay. Any
Lil
particular
Peep,
reason why?
well, Amy Winehouse, I say, it's just the way she carried herself. I kind of related to it myself, going
like
through
a real person.
Yeah, going through a lot of stuff in my life. Obviously, I've been through drugs and all that sort of thing. I've been through homelessness. I could kind of relate, and it's the way that I saw her like singing her pain into music.
Yeah,
it's just kind of more relatable to know that you can actually share your pain in music rather than just rap about drugs, rap about girls, all this and that. I say the second one is definitely Lil Peep. I'd say.
Okay.
I was definitely a big fan of him from 2016. Yeah, massive fan. I would say I was actually like a mega fan, but yeah, Lil Peep was definitely one of my inspirations. Just like I said, with his whole lifestyle, it related to me a lot, and also it kind of showed that you could be no one and then all of a sudden blow up.
Yeah, and you can still be that same person consistently.
Damn, I say my third inspiration probably have to be Freddie Mercury. It's just like I said, the way he carried in on stage to show that you can bring out your voice to a larger audience. It doesn't really matter what you are. Do you know what I mean? As long as you're making that sort of music, everyone is on the same page. Yeah, I say that's my inspirations.
Okay.
Well, when it comes to my inspirations, it goes a bit back still. So, for example, DMX, hip hop artist. Do you know what I mean? Grew up on that guy, bro. I'm not gonna lie with you. You know what I mean? Like that grungy shit. Like I fuck with that shit. You know what I mean? The way he just carried himself. He doesn't care about no one and anyone. You know what I mean? Like even though he shows a lot of love to people, you know what I mean? He's not like the type of person to just play around with like type shit. But yeah, I fuck with his aura type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
And then second probably has to be X. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Jasser. You know what I mean? Like the way he like just moved the world in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's amazing, bro. Like he just showed everyone that anything could be accomplished if you just, you know, follow your dreams and be consistent with that shit. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter what people say, think, or do. You know what I mean? People are gonna hate you for doing anything and anything. So it doesn't matter what the hate is, just keep doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? One day you will shine, bro. You know what I mean? One day you will shine, type shit.
Mm-hmm.
And like, the third one is hard, bro, because I can fall into like I like my heavy metal, like, you know, like Slipknot, or should I say like Slayers and shit, like, or Misfits and shit like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I listen to all sorts of like music, but shit, I don't even know who I want to pick for my my third one, man. Fuck. Hey, stay tuned next to the break. If I think, I'm just gonna say fucking, I don't know, Michael Jackson, bro. You know what I mean? Okay. Fucking love that guy, but I don't care, bro. Bro, Smooth Criminal, fucking bad, fucking.
That guy's hard.
You know what I mean? Like I love the leather jackets and shit, the 80s style, bro. Like, bro, you can't fuck with the fingerprints. They know Prince of, you know, with these niggas, bro. Can't fuck. What I can say, you can't fuck with these niggas, basically. You know what I mean? You can't fuck with this guy. You know what I mean?
People faint, bro.
That's
crazy.
He owned half of Sony, bro. He owned people's royals, bro. It's like some people's like publishing and shit. Shit's crazy out here.
Yeah,
but
it's a war zone out here.
Yeah. But what's it called? Like, yeah, King of Pop, man. You can't fuck with that nigga, bro. Like, he's always been, especially Thriller, my horror shit. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's such a hard music video as well.
You get me? Like, bro, I used to sit in the screen when I was younger, waiting for that shit to come on the music channel, bro. When I was younger, bro, it used to come on. I used to go crazy. But yeah, 3 inspirations. 3 inspirations.
Okay, so we're in Colchester and we're going to talk about performing live, as you guys have just done. Yeah. But it's a simple question, I guess. 3 things you do before you go on stage to perform, like any superstitious rituals, even if it's just, I'll have a sip of water.
Damn. Definitely drink some alcohol. I say that's one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, get nerves off a little bit. I say the alcohol's got to be definitely a little bit before the show. Also performing in your room type shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Before every show, me and Jens will be pumping out the set list, just like on full blast speakers, knowing what to do. Because also it gives you cues. Like if you know for a certain song you want to do something rage wise, you know when to count down from 3, 2, 1. Like, do you know what I mean? When you listen to it more. But I say definitely, alcohol and practicing is the most important thing before a show.
Shit. What was the question again? That fucking car just zoomed past.
Almost like pre-game rituals, bro.
Oh yeah, pre-game ritual. Okay. Yeah, definitely the alcohol for sure. Just thinking like, yo, you're gonna kill it. You know what I mean? Imagine yourself, like it says, in your room type shit. You know what I mean? Like performing crazy, just pretending like no one's there type shit. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you know someone's there because you got to perform. You know what I mean? Got to show energy. Got to show. You know what I mean? But yeah, that and just being, you know, high in spirit, bro. I was gonna say.
Bro, it's a crazy thing performing live. Like I've got friends who are musicians, and they just do the basic thing. They'll drink water and then they'll be ready to go. They don't even have a drink, bro. And like even me coming on this camera, I just come from bottomless brunch, bro. I'll be so real with you. So I can understand the whole Dutch courage thing and all of that. Yeah. But I'll ask you guys like one last question, bro. This could be sort of random. Outside of music and outside of family, we're all influenced by something in some ways, whether that be computer games, whether that be sports, animals. I know my dog influences me a lot, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I'll ask you guys for 3. Again, 3's a magic number. And we'll
triple three.
The whole
say for example, video games. I've got a couple of video game sound clips in there, like sound effects, like Halo, for example.
Yeah.
I mean, got some Halo shit in there. He's got quite a few zombie shit in his. You know what I mean? But yeah, Halo, horror, like 80s horror. I got like Friday the 15th.
Like the old slashers.
Old slashers, like Scream and shit. Like I love that shit, bro. Like Freddy versus Jason and Freddy. Yeah, like horror, video games, and like for example, another one, movie. What's it called? Shit. Like movie scenes, for example.
Oh, like iconic scenes.
Yeah. Like someone saying like a quote, like I don't know, like Tony Montana saying, you know what I mean?
Okay,
like shit, I put that shit in my songs, like shit, I put that type of shit.
Sound bites.
Yeah.
Okay.
It brings out the aura in my music.
I'd say the games that definitely inspire me and my sound and everything is probably Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead 2 specifically. That's always been with me from my childhood. I just love the kind of old 360 type of games. I've actually got a song called Left 4 Dead that's based off it. It's a two-way mirror. It's one for the game and also it's Left 4 Dead. Do you know what I mean? Like no one's really with you, leaving you to bleed out. So that was to me. And I say another inspiration is probably the old Pokemon games, like the 8-bit ones.
Okay,
just
so
like the sound,
gold,
silver. Just like the soundtracks and them sort of things. It's always been like my favorite and inspired me. And I've always wanted to make sort of music that fit the 8-bit sort of style.
Okay.
And also when it came to like Lavender Town and that shit was so scary. You'd hear like the Lavender Town music start playing. Yeah, that's definitely a big inspiration. A third game, damn, it's probably Halo Reach. I'm not gonna say Halo in general because there's a few Halos I don't like, but Halo Reach was definitely a massive inspiration to me. Well, man, skirting off. It's active. It's active tonight. Halo Reach. That's probably my first Xbox Live game I ever played, like online with players and that. So it's held a place in my heart. And even now, I play Halo every day.
So I'm a PlayStation player, so I can't back.
Halo's coming on PlayStation.
Is
soon.
it?
Yeah. Wow. No promo. Listen, Microsoft, if you want to sponsor us, then you can do that. But Halo's coming to PlayStation
Come on,
soon.
Bill Gates, get these guys a free Game Pass
for. What I'm saying. We need a gin mask in Halo. Come on, like. But yeah, definitely those three games inspire me just in daily life in general and that.
Anything other than games, or is it like
movies too? Yeah, I'd say definitely a lot of old movies like Back to the Future. That was one of my favorite films.
Yeah,
I'd say a lot of my music's kind of like Back to the Future. I guess it's that sort of like retro and sci-fi sort of thing.
Okay.
Cyberpunk.
Friday the 13th. Also,
play that game.
Cyberpunk. Of course, bro. I'm a Cyberpunk fiend, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yo, the anime.
That game at least 8 playthroughs through.
Season 2 is gonna be crazy. That's what I'm gonna say. Watch out for the anime.
Oh, Edge Runners, bro.
Yeah. Come on now.
I can't lie. I cried at that.
Yeah. Oh, yo. Let's just not talk about David dying. You know what I mean? And Rebecca as well.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
Poor David, bro. I was repping his jacket the whole way through the game.
He's got the Cyberpunk jacket. The yellow.
Is it?
The actual, yeah, leather and everything, fully leather.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna check out our music, and shit. Just like look at Antisocial Vamp Click, Darkco, Lil Panda or Love Lil Panda. You know what I mean? 333s
in the building, you know what I'm saying? 333's building a movement this year. We've already done one show in Birmingham. Now we've done Essex. Next one's another Essex show, and we've got other Glasgow ones lined up or Edinburgh. So you know what I'm saying? We're going across the whole UK this year. We're gonna share this rage music with everyone.
Come on, now it's a new wave, bro.
Get it out.
Come on, it's a new wave.
I think the thing is with rage music, it's so easy to get across in such a different way.
I feel like the problem with rage music though is that so many people are trying to do rage music nowadays, and like it's become played out almost.
Yeah, it's become very.
That's why I'm trying to change a little bit from rage, because everyone's heard Playboy Carti, everyone's heard Ken Carson,
everyone's heard Jurist,
everyone's heard Net Spend. I want to be Lil Panda. I don't want to be these people. Do you know what I mean?
That's the thing.
I'm trying to differentiate. Yeah. So even with the rage music, I'm not talking about fucking bitches and doing drugs all the time. I'm talking about heartbreak on half of this shit half the time.
Well, that's rage, bro. That's the thing. Like, we're not talking about fucking girls.
But it all came from Kanye too. Yeah, shout out Kanye too, because that stuff came out from 808s and Heartbreak.
Yeah,
so
come on.
OG man.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for that, bro. And hopefully we're all in the camera in a certain way.